I would like to give a special nail addict shout out to Very Cute Nails, April Shorty, I Love Nails, and Sammy the Goat for being the first four to comment on my last video. I thank you all so very, very much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and let's go ahead and get into today's set. So those are the previous nails that I did for Madam Glam's birthday. Y'all, it's been a while since I've been on, but I'm here today. So we're gonna just get through this set, and this is me doing the opposite hand with those full cover tips that I got off Amazon. I will have them linked down below. When I tell y'all these tips are amazing, I definitely love them. So we're using the same collection from Madam Glam that I actually did use for my left hand. And I decided to use this shade and do a French tip on each of my nails because I thought it would be interesting. So typically with French tips, we're gonna use just like a base white or any other color, but never like an eggshell color like this. And I thought it would be really neat, so I did decide to go in with this particular shade. Keep in mind with today's design as well, I am using my non-dominant hand, so I do definitely like to challenge and perfect things, and a French tip is something I definitely would like to perfect with my non-dominant hand because I actually love French tips. We all love a good Frenchie, so me being able to do that with my non-dominant hand is everything for me because I don't know, like I said, I love a good Frenchie. So the color I'm using is cake batter. Again, a very nice like eggshell color that I just want to give a try. And also at the time, just to kind of match my left hand, I used this as well because I did end up wearing these two sets for the week. I used to do this a lot where I would do two different nail sets on my hands and then just wear them throughout the week. That way I would have like 2 videos for the week and I get to wear some nails. But I haven't done that in a while. Like this video, if you guys recall, the one on the left was again for Madam Glam's birthday, and that was about 3 months ago. So again, a very older video that I'm just kind of trying to get out, just so I don't have content kind of just sitting. And then you know how if you're a content creator and you have like older content, you might forget some steps, what you did, things like that. So yeah, this one was supposed to come out like the next posting day, and I think something else came up, like another like big day of celebration. So when that typically happens, I just go into the next thing and then I'll go back to, you know, if I had something previous, but it just kept being other things that I wanted to post. So I'm gonna get this one out, and it's a really, 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 really cute, really simple this set, very beginner friendly. But I'll let you go ahead and finish watching me create my French tips. If I must say so myself, for my non-dominant hand, I felt like I did a really good job at creating these French tips. I do wish I did them a bit higher, but they were okay. being that, you know, I did kind of struggle, it came out so nice. The color itself was kind of throwing me off. So you're going to see me do the initial first coat on all of the nails. And then after I do give everything a 60-second cure and I go in off camera with a second coat just to make it a little bit more opaque, because you can see like the pink from the nail kind of peeping out of the French tip, and I definitely didn't want that to be seen. So I did off camera go in with a second coat of everything over the nails. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. It's greatly appreciated. If you're new to my channel, then welcome to the Nail Addict family. And I thank you so much for joining me on my nail journey. It means everything to me. And if you've been subscribed to the channel, then you know that I love you so much. And I'm very thankful and grateful for you all. So after the second coat is set, I'm now taking blue Jolie, which is a blue gel from Madame Glam, and I'm just doing this random design on all of the nails. So I'm gonna do the exact same design on every nail, just in a different color. So I decided to kind of make it a little bit festive, like the left hand, but also very like, I don't know. I want to say, I don't know. I just felt like it was really fun, a fun set. And again, I just want to also practice with different types of line work on my non-dominant hand, because again, I love nail art, and I am working on getting it very good at my non-dominant hand so that I'm able to kind of like draw more intricate things on it. So I used to do a lot of good pop art back in the days, like where it took a lot of, and I'm saying back in the days like it was so long ago, but where it took a lot of work. When I say a lot of work, a lot of detail went into these nails, and I felt like they were like so overlooked. I'm gonna get back into it because I feel like I really like the style so much. I love all the details that you have to put into the nails, because nail art used to be like my first love. And there's all kinds of nail art. So like a French tip is nail art. But the nail art that I was in love with was like different type of like specific line work, and like if I can find one of my nail sets where I put in a lot of work, I'll pop it up onto the screen, just show you what I mean when I mean like I like detailed nail art. It was just like a passion of mine, and again, maybe because I was newer, it just wasn't getting the love that it deserved. You know, people like simplicity, so then when I started doing more simpler sets, they started standing out and getting more attention. So I just kind of stuck with it, but I don't want to be stuck in a bubble of doing trends that are, unless they're like really cool. I like to do my own thing. I like to vibe my own way. and let others catch the wave, you know? But I definitely am going to get back into it because I feel like it's just such a beautiful thing. And now I'm going in with my next color. Again, it's going to basically be the exact same thing on each nail. So I'm going to speed it up a bit and just let you take a look. The color I'm using on my middle finger is Pink Frenzy. Any of the colors that are available with Madam Glam, I definitely will have them linked down below for you to check out yourself. On the ring finger, I'm using the shade Minty Mirage. This was my favorite out of this collection. It's something about a nice mint green that just makes me fall so deep in love. For my pinky, I am using Bday Bash, which was a really pretty purple shade. I decided not to show my thumb, but I did use Mojito, which was a lighter green, and I'm using these flowered glitter pieces that I got off Amazon. I'm using my Squeeze It Gummy Jelly from Nail Couture, and I'm just gonna do a very simple placement in the corner of each of my nails. It's the same placement with the same color polish that I use. So for instance, for my index here, I use the light blue, so I'm gonna put a couple of light blue flowers. In between the flowers, I do add some pearls, give that a good 60-second cure, and then on top of the flowers, I go back in with a little bit more of that rhinestone gel, put a dot there, and then add some gold caveat beads. Just chef kiss. It was really nice. I'm only going to show 2 nails because again, it was very repetitive, and again, it's the exact same design, just a different color for each nail. And I also didn't record it, but once I finished all of the placement with the flowers and the pearls and the caviar beads, I did go in and top coat all of the nails and add some cuticle oil off camera, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. These are so freaking cute. I just love the colors, like so pretty. All of the flowers went very nicely with everything as well. But comment down below and let me know what you think of this set. And if you've made it this far into the video, I definitely would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my featured sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to you all.